Imagine a small island, shrouded in fog, surrounded by the unknown. How did this mist-covered land become a world-dominating empire? The story of Britain is filled with legends, power struggles, and the rise of a nation that changed history forever. Let's unravel the untold saga of Britain, from its mythical roots to the height of empire. Long before the Romans set foot on British soil, this land was steeped in myth. The Celts, with their rich oral traditions, told stories of magic and gods who walked among men. One of the most famous of these myths, the legend of King Arthur and Camelot. Was Arthur real, or simply the symbol of Britain's enduring spirit, unity, and heroism? Then came the Romans in 43 AD, led by Emperor Claudius. Britain was wild to the Romans, but they transformed it with roads, forts, and walls. They built Hadrian's Wall and brought a touch of civilization to the island. Yet even as Rome's empire expanded, the British spirit remained fierce. After the fall of Rome, Britain entered the Dark Ages, a time of constant wars. Saxons, Vikings, and Normans fought for control of this coveted land. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 marked the arrival of William the Conqueror. But even in defeat, Britain's story of resistance and resilience was born. Fast forward to the 16th century, and Britain became a rising global power. Queen Elizabeth I led the way as Britain stretched its reach across the seas. The British Empire grew from the Americas to Africa, India to Australia. Britain's sense of adventure, exploration, and trade fueled its growth. By the 19th century, the British Empire spanned a quarter of the world. The phrase, "the sun never sets on the British Empire," became a reality. At the heart of this empire was a revolution, the Industrial Revolution. Steam engines, factories, and railways transformed Britain into the workshop of the world. This era wasn't just about machines, it created an entirely new way of life. After 2 world wars, Britain found itself weakened and less influential. In the 20th century, Britain reinvented itself with music, science, and modern culture. Today, Britain is a beacon of resilience, innovation, and cultural influence. The British may no longer rule an empire, but their story continues to shape the world. Remember, Britain is the land of legends, warriors, explorers, and thinkers. From King Arthur to the British Empire, Britain's story is myth and history, rise and fall and reinvention. What do you think? Is the true legacy of Britain not just in its empire, but in the spirit of its people?